All right. Welcome in, everybody. What is going on? Sorry for the delay. Thanks for your patience. The game has just kicked off, and the Bombers have the ball, and Streveler is out there, ready to go. So let's get started. Cue the music. Bang. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. We got the Blue Bombers and the Hamilton Tigercats. Welcome in. My school Powerpuff game went way late, so just getting home just in time to start the stream. At the 34-yard line, right to left, and Streveler on the run option out to the 39. So about 5 yards on that run, and it'll be second down for the Bombers. The Bombers in their blue and bronze. They got their bronze pants, blue and gold, if you will, the gold pants, white jerseys, blue lettering, and gold helmets, if you will. Man, oh man, they got Wilson from Florida State out there. Wilson! Love it. I will catch up in the chat in a moment. Just got to get things underway. Throwing it down low to the outside. First down, Wilson. And gets all the way to the 49. Wilson with the catch. Moving the chains. Moving those chains. What up, aliens? The aliens are coming. Welcome. Sticks, Tuck the Bubbies here. Raider in the building. Giants fan. Dennis is back. What's up, Dennis? And Murdoch and his beast from the east. That is everybody I see at the moment. Swings it down low. Intercepted. Terrible pass by Streveler. Could be God. Oh, he's taken down to 7. Intercepted by the Ticats. Peters cuts in front of the screen pass, picks it off, and almost takes it to the house. Unbelievable. Unreal. Wow. Such a bad pass by Streveler. How do you not see that guy? He comes inside and around and intercepts it. Peters with the play. Boom. And the Ticats about to score a touchdown. He's going to weave fall. He cuts in front. I've never seen that before. I have never seen that play before by the defender. Wow. What up, McCool? Big Papa Bangs. And Bernie, what's going on? 7 a.m. in the Philippines. Rock and roll. First and over the 7, left to right. Ticats and they're all blacks in the yellow. With a little yellow letters, breaks the tackle in the end zone. Boom! Ticats, just like that. Boom! You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Bell with a touchdown. Let's hear it. I can't sing. I can't do it. But we can party. We're going to party like it's 2025. Because it is. Bang. The All Blacks with the yellow lettering. Ticats with the touchdown. All right. Jeez Louise. Let's see the pop-out chats. Why is the chat not showing up on that end? Did I mess up the streams? The chat is not going. What's up, Dennis and George? Welcome in. There's an issue with the chats. Hold on. What is going on? I'm popping out the chat. It's in there. I see the chat. It's not going. No, that's why. The computer's being dumb. This old Chromebook is dying. It's like, where's the chat? It's being glitchy. And then the computer's like, no, can compute, must shut down, I'm broken. So 7-0 for the Ticats. I'll start that up. Give me a second. We're at a commercial. I'll be back in a moment. All right, and the Ticats kicking it off. Flag is down as they return to pass the 20-25 to the 30-yard line, going right to left. This is ridiculous getting home so late. There was a fun football game. The juniors faced the seniors in a flag football game. It was awesome, and I was one in the chain gang. So I was one of the chain gang guys. And the game went over the time with went over time because of the timeouts. So the game ran along. So I had to get to my classroom, get my stuff, and head out. And I got home like 3 minutes before I had to start up. So I'm like, and runs to the middle. Oliveira, first down, about 15 yards on the play. Let me get this back up. Bang. All right. I got to get the setup back in order because everything's all out of whack since the computer just went down under. The chocolate thunder from down under. All right. Things are so weird with this. They changed something about a week ago. And it's freaky. Freaky. 7-0 Ticats Bombers at their own 45. They're going to miss Collaros because Streveler was horrendous. Hits his man, the mop. Oliveira for another 13 and a first down. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, no. Oh, my God. I hate when I'm not here beforehand. Where is the chat? Where is the chat? There. Oh, now it went back to normal. That's nice. I couldn't fix it a week ago. Now it crops out, and then I fix it, and it's back to normal. Let's see if the chat pops up there, and it does. We're all fixed. We're all good to go. And runs to the middle. Bang, bang, bang. 5 yards on the run. There it is. Give me another second, people. I apologize. In the chat. Okay, we're good. Chuck the Puppy has arrived. All right, who else did I miss? George is here. Greg McMahon, McMahon has arrived. Go Blue Bombers. Thank you, Dennis. Now I feel like I'm caught up. I'm going back-to-back streams. It's a doubleheader tonight. We have the Red Blacks and the Lions on next. We're caught up. What up, District Nation? District Nation joining the party. And they run up the middle on 2nd and 4 and only get 3 by Streveler. Only gets a 3 for. So it'll be 4th and 1, and they'll probably go for it. Throwing deep down low, wide open. We fall. Gone. Nobody home. Nobody there. Touchdown Bombers. Pause for the flag as he's dancing it up in the end zone. Was the defense offsides? I missed it, but he was just wide open. Nobody covered Wheatfall. Broken coverage busted play, busted coverage. They might have went way too fast, and the Ticats weren't ready. Two penalties against Hamilton. Offsides, declined. And another penalty on Hamilton. Declines a touchdown. Shreveler. Unbelievable. To Wheatfall. Gone. They weren't set. They weren't ready. Not enough men. Too many men. Doesn't matter. Nobody comes to covers Wheatfall. Throws it to him. Gone. Huge miscue by the Ticats. They score a touchdown. They take the lead. What a blunder by the Ticats. Wow. A blunder. You think the Bombers will be dropping duds tonight? They just drop one on the Ticats. That one's all on Hamilton. What a disaster. What a disaster. Let's boo the Ticats. What up, McCool? And Dallas and Godin's here. We got the usual suspects. We're having a good time. Living it up. Thank you. Got a new subscriber. All right. The final 17 to 3,200. All right. Let me fix this. There we go. That is cooking. That is up and rocking. Let's get this in the middle. And both sides are going. I didn't have time to do the green side since I just got home. There we go. What up, Vaughn? Vaughn in the building. What's happening on the vertical side? All right. Thanks again. We got another one. All right. We're good. I'm caught up. I can breathe. I might have to make a cup of tea in a little while. Try to help this voice a little bit more. All right. Must help the voice. We can't stop talking. How can we stop talking when we have to be streaming? Ooh, likely is going to be most likely out, pardon the pun, on Sunday for the Ravens. RC is in the house. RC in Dallas. What's happening? The weekend continues now. Thursday, football. Friday, football, doubleheader. Saturday, football, tripleheader. Sunday, football, tripleheader. Monday, doubleheader. We're going hardcore football as per usual. With all this foosball. Wow. That was such a broken play. Such a busted... that is bad form for the Ticats. Yikes. Yikes. Hoo-wee. What's going on, Dallas? Me no understand. Phone tree house. I get it. From a tree house? I had to go and simplify it, and I got it. To the 30, 35, 40s, around the outside. Around midfield on the return. Sheesh. Nice return. That was Brooks. Brooks on the return. Brooks. From a treehouse, Dallas? You just want me to go back through the fun house. So much football, the RHINO's gonna puke. 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Bo Levi Mitchell. 7-5 record. He's playing really well, but the Ticats just don't always win the games. All football, all the time. I love it so much. Love it. And hands up the middle, Bell. Gets about 7 on the run. Pow, through the middle. Your co-worker's at the game and your girlfriend is working the snack booth. Glorious. And you are at home chilling. Chilling. Awesome stuff there, Vaughn. You hope Zach C. and his retirement is free of headaches and free of brain injury. Collaros. Collaros. He got knocked around so much. And runs it up the middle. Gets about 3, just short of a first down. Just short. Man, oh man. Collaros is 37. Not playing tonight. And, oh, speed rush through the middle. Gets about 10 yards. Jeez Louise. Dolagala busting on through. Bam. Whoops, my bad. Wrong one. Why is this in the wrong spot? Something went wrong. Seems like I'm missing a button. Oh, well. Collaros. I don't see anything about him retiring, but it's probably near. But he is 37, so he's not super young. He's been around a while. Ticat Nation, says Murdoch. Hands it off up top from the 35. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing. Am I doing any college tomorrow? I wrote down on my list, I should be. We got CFL 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock Eastern time. And then there's a game at 10:30 Eastern. Minnesota and Cal. That's what I have on my list. I didn't set up my streams yet till after tonight or tomorrow morning. Throwing it deep. Nothing there. Tight coverage, wants a flag, not going to get it. 3rd down. Going to Bridges, can't make the play. Well covered there by Lawson. Huzzah! So Minnesota and Cal, they're not top 25 teams, so I don't know how the turnout's going to be. But Minnesota and Cal is on my list for tomorrow. What up, Pedro? The Bombers plus 6.5 and under 59.5. Good luck. You got this. I believe in you. They're throwing a challenge for pass interference. They want pass interference, so the Ticats throwing the flag out there. Win that money. Good luck. I just missed that. Let me see. He does hack the arm, and he has the inside. There's a lot of little body contact, too. That might be enough for pass interference. That looks like a little bit too much contact for my liking. Little bit too much contact. Yeah, sometimes that's a no call, sometimes it's a PI. I feel like there's enough there to call it and not too much to not call it. So this is like a weird spot. No pass interference. It was a little bit much, but it wasn't much. So that's why they're going to let it stand. They're letting it stand, no pass interference. Wow. Connor, what's happening? What's going on? Welcome back. We're doing great. Just don't have the best voice situation. But we're going to keep going anyway. Keep going, keep streaming. Keep rocking and rolling. 7-7 game. Field goal attempt close to the left hash. And 42-yarder. Splits the uprights. Nails it. So the Ticats take the 3-point lead. You have a 10 chance to do the Notre Dame and Texas A&M game. Hey-o. OMG what? OMG to the what? What is the OMG? Me no understand. Who them dare gonna beat them Bombers? I don't know, Godin. I don't know. As long as you don't touch during a catch competition, it's okay to grab. Yeah, you really can't grab. There can't be any like tugging. There can't be any tugging. I feel like they let the grab slide, but if it's tugging to affect the catch, then they call it. It's kind of shaky. Kind of shaky, but I think that he was too inside and all over his body. So I don't know. I think that's too much all up in his grill. And a little bit much there. Oh, that was the OMG? Yeah, it looked slightly much. But they didn't call it. And they review and they're like, nope, sorry. Not gonna happen, bud. Not gonna happen. What are you gonna do? All right, so I had a long day. We had an assembly. We had the powder puff game, which was a lot of fun. The juniors beat the seniors 14-12. There was a goal line stand in the last minute, and one of the juniors was able to get the flag at like inside the 10-yard line, and then after that the time expired. So saving the day on the outside. Otherwise, she was going to turn the quarter, get in the end zone to win the game for the seniors. So the juniors took down the seniors, and last year the seniors took down the juniors. So they lost back-to-back. The seniors lost as seniors, lost as juniors. But they did win the dance-off because the juniors run a dance competition and the seniors do a dance competition. And the seniors won that one. And here we go. Runs in the middle. Oliveira bounces down, stays up, and works his way for 7. 7 on the scamper. Sign into YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Do it. Whether you're on the vertical side or the horizontal side, we must rise this channel. The goal is 4,000 by the end of the NFL season. Maybe we can get it by the end of the year. So instead of February, maybe we get the end of December. Oliveira through the middle, gets another first down. This guy is a beast. He is in the Moose area. He is darn near unstoppable, rushing and receiving. He's like a Canadian Marshall Faulk. 30 likes and counting. Let's get those likes up and away. All right, at the 49-yard line, the Bombers trying to strike back. Hands it up the middle. Gets about 4 and swung down. Oliveira yet again. Colorado versus Houston is about to start. Yeah, they were saying that on the radio as I was coming home, that they were starting right around the time I was starting up. But we got to stay true to CFL. Man, oh man. Okay, at the 45, 2nd-6. Throwing it down low. He's got a man. Oh, Dembski tries to one-handed. Can't bring it in. Is that not Dembski? No, it's Wilson. My bad. I saw the 0. And it was Wilson that couldn't make the play.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious.
Oh, there's that missing one. There was an extra one in there. I wanted to go with this one because it was Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He didn't catch it, Wilson.
Wilson.
Come on, Wilson. Silly Wilson. All right. And the Blue Bombers going to punt it away to the Ticats. Try to get him inside the 10. Foomp. Chip shot. Doesn't look like a good one. Oh, it was to the 5. And returns it out to the 9 and pushed out of bounds. Wha-bam. Wha-bam. Football, football, football. 2 today, 3 tomorrow, 3 on Sunday, 2 on Monday. Action-packed. How many is that? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 11. 11 this weekend. I'm a math teacher. I can count on my fingers. The Tigercats general manager, literally, he this morning, they were just saying that, Chad. He lost the battle. He lost the battle, Chad. They just mentioned it before the game started. Indiana crushing Indiana State 24-0. That should be a smash and a bashing. Oh, and then you just put it up there, Raider. 24-0 in the second quarter. I was listening on the radio the last few days. They were saying that it was going to be more than that. By the end of the second quarter, the Indiana would be up a lot more. A lot more. Wilson is more charismatic than most people that you know. It's true. It's true. You always have yard work to do in chores, but would watch them. Yeah, I'm thinking about it on Sunday mornings when there's no overseas games to do like a casual, conversational back and forth, have a bunch of topics to talk about for 2 hours, and then take an hour break, have lunch, and then get into the games. I was thinking about that, and I figured I'll throw it out there to see what you guys think. We could watch some pregame and then talk pregame while we watch pregame. That's our pregame. I don't know. Something I thought about possibly starting up. And then it could be, whatever sports. We can talk CFL. We can mix in NFL and college and everything. Because there's three football leagues going on. So, college, NFL, and CFL. Throwing it down low. Hits his man right at the sticks, 10 yards. Bang. Oh, nice little play there by Lawler. Why are you not listening to me? Why are you not listening? What up, Sosa? Hello, Sosa. Hola, Sosa. Hopefully you got the dub in your language and you can understand what I'm saying. Otherwise, it might be tough. But welcome in. Welcome to the RHINO Nation. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you hate the TV. I hate it too. That's why I really don't watch it. But I figured I'd watch it, and then I'll make my comments on their nonsense, so then we could talk about it. Throws it up top, and bang! Just a little bit too high. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 at their own 19. Way too high for Lawler. Yeah, I used to watch it years ago, but I got bored of it. I'm like, this is lame. Like, which one's better? What's better, Fox or CBS or ABC? I don't even remember which one's which. I don't know which one's better. I'm going to have to look it up and figure it out. Go Tabbies, go. What up, James? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the party, pal. Bang. Welcome in. High five. Bang. And checks it down, hits his man, and gets a first down. Man, oh man. O'Leary to the orange with the catch. Moving the chains. Bam. Hussa. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. And I'm thinking maybe if I do the casual, maybe I can bring somebody on and chat with them. I don't know. Bring them on occasionally. Rising Rhino! What's going on? Football Nation in the building. Swings it down into the flat. The little screen pass gets out to the 35 and taken down. Whoops, my bad. Wrong button. What's going on, Football Nation? I got to hit you up on the gram or the X. I was just thinking about a football show on Sunday mornings. Did I put Sunday mornings or did I put Saturday mornings? I meant Sunday mornings. Open to a chat. Yeah. I was thinking about a Sunday morning show for a couple hours. And you were the guy that figured would be top-notch to work one with. to do it up with. Yeah, I meant to message you like 2 days ago, but back and forth to work. I'm working 40 hours on my job and 40 hours streaming. So it's like, and then I'm sleeping. And runs up the middle, gets about a yard to be 3rd and 2. Bam. Yeah, so I forgot where you sent those pictures. Were they on X or were they on Instagram? Let me see. Let me see if I can find where you messaged me. Maybe it was the gram. Let me check Insta. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I suck with it too. People are messaging me on Instagram and like I get back days later. I'm like, yeah. They get mad at me because I don't check. I don't check it. I don't have time. I'm working all day, then I'm streaming. I'm not checking those things. 3rd and 2. Here we go. In the shotgun. No, on the center, Litre. Litre's on the center with a running back behind him. Trying to drum off sides, and they run out of time. And they get the flag. Womp, womp, womp. The Football Nation. Make sure you guys go check the Football Nation. Does an amazing job over there. We got to get him to rise to the level of the Big Bopper. We want him to take over. This guy is top notch. So go check out Football Nation. Subscribe to his channel. This guy is a beast. The best in the business. Best in the business. Where is it? Oh, I don't see it. Couldn't find it. And punts it away. Backing him up. Vavo on the return. And past the 20-25 out to the 30 to the 38-yard line before he's taken down. Where is it? I don't know if it was the gram. What the heck did he message me on? Was it Messenger? I can't find his message. I don't know. I don't know where the message is. I can't find it. I thought it was Instagram. But I don't see the message. That's not it. That's no. All right, Bombers going right to left from the 34-yard line and gets about 3. 3. Nope. I don't know where the message is. He sent me a picture. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is on Messenger. Of the little one. And here we go. Shovel on the screen pass to the mop. Oliveira jukes the first guy, gets the first down, gets a nice block. Oh, he stumbled down, lost his footing. He could have got at least another 10 yards on that one. Bang. Now, man, you're doing great. I love your growth over there, Miguel. I love it. It is top notch. I'm trying to find your message. It must have been on Messenger. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. You gotta message me again, Football Nation. I don't know where you messaged me. I don't see it on any of my social media. As you go to a commercial. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. This is crazy. It's not there. Was it on my Rising Rhino? Let me see. Maybe it's under a different... Hold on. We're getting there. So weird. I don't know where it is. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. That is so weird. I could have sworn it was Instagram. I don't see it on anything. Discord? I don't know if it was on Discord. Maybe it's Discord then. Maybe that's why I can't find it. Was it on Discord? I don't use Discord much either. Where's the messages? Boom, boom. Not that one, not that one, not that one. It doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist anymore. I can't find it. It is Instagram. I don't know where it was before. They're making a special announcement during the game, so for the passing. Why was I not seeing it before? It must have got hidden way down below. Yeah. All right. Oh, it's Mario. My bad. That was Miguel. Mario. Yeah. I got some ideas. If you're willing to think about it, so we can plan something out. Because you were messaging me before about doing Tuesday nights, Wednesday night I tutor. I get home too late with the time difference. So we definitely have to see if we can line something up. So we'll chat it up off stream there, Mario. Thank you. Awesome stuff. Once again, check out Football Nation. Subscribe to his channel. Top notch. Fun times over on his channel. Fun times. Man, oh man. Indiana's up 38-0. You got to write that better. It was Indiana that's up 38-0. 5 minutes left. Now that's what they're talking about. Super Mario. That is right. This is what he's doing. Going, and growing non-stop on his channel. I love it. Love it. To new heights, man. Glorious times. You got to be pumped. Man, oh man. Alright. Worked all day. We got a doubleheader, so I'm going to try to conserve my energy as we're going to the second game later. The good news is I get to sleep in tomorrow, because I am going to need it. Waking up at 4:30 to rock and roll for these morning shows I'm doing throughout the week. It's a lot. It is a lot. Monday, Thursday morning show, and the Friday fantasy show. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Back in action, left to right. Bombers, hand it off down low. Gets to the 50-51. About 5 yards on the play there by Mitchell. Where you at, Pete Mitchell? Where you at? I guess I'm already too late. You're already gone. Which NFL games am I covering this weekend? I believe it's Jets-Bills to see Fields versus Josh Allen. Hopefully that's going to be a shootout. Colts, Broncos. That should be interesting. And then the night game. I don't know what the night game is offhand. I forget the night game. But the Sunday night game as well. And throws over the middle. Almost intercepted. There was 2 Ticats there that almost picked that up. That's how bad of a pass that was. So freaking bad. And then I'm covering both Monday night games as well. So I'll do both Monday nights. I'll have to check what the Sunday night game is. I'll do it right now. I forget what it is. Was it the Vikings again? Where is it? Yeah, it is the Vikings and the Falcons. And returning from the 4, gets to the 9, close to the 10-yard line for the Ticats, going right to left. The rising RHINO. Yeah, man, I'll get your number on my phone. I'll text you. I'll text you at halftime. I'll take a break at halftime. I'm gonna need that break, and yeah, we'll see what's cooking. We will see what's cooking, Football Nation. Mario. All right, 10-7, Ticats backed up in their own zone, and we're a minute into the second quarter. Lots and lots of football. I'm doing 11 games this weekend. 11. This is game 2. Game 2 of 11. All right, they're at the 10 in the shotgun. Bo to the Levi Mitchell. Takes a snap. Delayed handoff. Cuts up top and gets about 3 for the bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Need my voice back. One more like 240. Let's get 40 and beyond. Let's kick those numbers up. Join the RHINO Nation. Like and subscribe. The McCool knows the way on the vertical front. Yeah, Likely is the big tight end number 2 for the Ravens that's out for the second straight week. So that is not good news for the Ravens, but they should easily bounce back against the Browns. Mitchell looking, throwing it down low, hits his man to 29. Oh, he dropped it. He doesn't take it to the ground. Lawler, you were sure-handed, but incomplete. Oh, man. Womp, womp, womp. There it is. What's up, Mario? You didn't have to do that, my man. Let's go. This one's for Mario with a $5 dono. There you go. There's the little coins for you. Cheers, brother. Thank you so much for the donation. But save the money. You're doing great over there. You got the little one. The little one. So put the money there. But I thank you so much. It does make me feel good. Appreciate that. High five. Bang. All right. And returns it up top for the Vavel. Not too much on the turn. About 7 or 8 yards. But decent field position for the Bombers once they get back from the commercial break. And a word from our sponsor. This Rising Rhino stream brought to you by Unsponsored Coffee. When you want to drink coffee, but nobody wants to give you money for it, Unsponsored Coffee comes through on the RHINO Nation. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. You're going to be working to get those sponsors there, Football Nation. Get some extra money. What up, Kenneth Clark? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday. The weekend continues. My weekend starts on Thursday, even though I work on Thursday and Friday. It's all about the mentality, people. The mentality. You get in the right mindset, you can do anything and do everything. Just remember, there is no spoon. There is no spoon. That's how I do it. That's how we can get up every day. And work 40 hours at work, 40 hours streaming, because there is no spoon. Once you understand that, then you'll get me. Appreciate that so much. Once again, Football Nation, the best in the business. Thank you for the dono. Awesome stuff. And everybody's smashing that like button on that. Smash that like button on that dono. Cheers. That is worth one tasty beverage. I can't have it tonight since I'm going to so late. Tomorrow, crap, I'm going late tomorrow too. And Sunday. I guess I'll have to have a lunch tasty beverage there, Football Nation. I'm doing 11 games this weekend. Am I insane? No, that's the norm. Insanity is normal for me. It is the norm. I want to keep going and growing. And I'm doing my shows too. I'm putting in 40 hours a week. I'm doing this full time while I work full time. Because I have the time, I think, I guess. What up, Paulie? We may all be slowly evolving into giant coffee filters. And back in action, runs it through the middle. The mop, 40, 35, 30, 27-yard line. Oliveira. Bang with the first down. Crush him through the middle. This one could be a shootout. Oh, Bowers is slightly injured. Oh, we got to keep an eye out on Bowers. We got to keep an eye on Bowers before Sunday. So if we do a show on Sunday morning, we're going to have to check into that one. Snowman, what's happening? What's going on? Make some picks for you on your show. Picks with the Snowman and crew. runs it from the 27 to the 26. Only 1 yard on the play. The thing is, your show, I'm at work. I work all week. I get to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. So, and that's my time, which is 9 o'clock your time. So that's the only problem. It's a time difference. And then sometimes I'll do my stream 5 to 6 in the morning, which is 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern time. I don't have time in the morning. I get to work too early. That's the problem during the week, Snowman. That's why I haven't been able to watch your show much. And on to the outside. Streveler gets sacked at the 38-yard line. Down he goes. Bang. I get to watch some of it on recap there, Snowman, but my week is shot with work. My only time is before work, where everybody else is sleeping, so I don't get many views, or Saturday, Sunday morning. Saturday or Sunday morning. Whew. We have it on a little tape delay. Old school tape delay. Sort of thing. And field goal up. Bangs it through. Ties game at 10 apiece. Well done, Castillo. There it is. What's up, Giuseppe? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. More attention on the game. Yeah, they just kicked the field goal. Now they're going to do a commercial. Next on the Rising Rhino. You poured some water over a duck's back yesterday. Don't think he cared. That's how ducks are. That is how ducks are. So we got a 10-10 game here in the early moments of the second quarter. What up, Kia? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. And there you go. All right. Who you guys rooting for? Oh, I forgot to do that since I was so late to the channel. So put a Blue Bombers. We're going to put a 1 in the chats. And the Ticats, we put a 2. There it is. So I am leaning towards the Ticats, especially without Collaros. It should be a close game. The Ticats, I feel like they're better than their record is, but yet they're not. It's weird. They're in a weird situation. I definitely feel like they should have more wins. They look good offensively, but they just struggle sometimes. Struggle. Giants fan going for the Ticats. McCool for the Bombers. Gotcha. Yeah. Man, oh man, we're 16 subscribers away from 3,200. Hopefully we get there tonight with the double stream. That would be nice. Christian Gonzalez of the Patriots going to miss another game. All right, and we're getting back to the game, but let's hear a little station identification. You guys are watching 95.5 RHINO FM. The Rising Rhino Way. Should you save all your dad jokes in the dad base? That's terrible. That is brutal there, Paulie. Brutal. Where'd my cricket one go? It's gone. Something changed. And fakes a handoff, looking, throwing it down low. Hits his man at midfield. First down. White on the catch. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Would I take the over the Lions game over 54? I'm not a betting guy. Not a betting guy there, Scouts. Overs, I think, generally good for the CFL, though. So I would lean towards the overs if I were to, but I don't. And Brock Purdy's out. Yes, Mac Jones is starting. Brock Purdy's going to be out a few games. George going with the Ticats. Roger. On the Ticats logo at center field. In the pistol. Bo drops by the pass. Plenty of time. Throws over the middle. Wide open at the 37. There's a delay. Makes the catch at the 35. Looks like Lawler There was a glitch. Nope. Yeah, it was Lawler. It was Lawler indeed. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Scotty doesn't know. Welcome in, Scotty. 45-0 Indiana. Yep, that's more like it. That's the score it's supposed to be. That is the deal. Crushing them, Raider. Crushing them. And we got less than 9 minutes to play here in the second quarter. 10-10 game. In the pistol yet again. Fakes a handoff. Bo looking. Checks it down off the mark on the 3-yard out. Incomplete going to Robinson. So 2nd and 10 for Hamilton. Thinking of opening a fast food sandwich shop that specializes in cricket powder protein instead of meat. How does Jiminy John sound? Ridiculous. Where did my cricket sound go? Where is it? You're lucky. My cricket one disappeared. And here we go. Steps on up. On the run, Bo Levi Mitchell to the 30-27. He's going to be 1.5 yards short of a first down. Bo Levi Mitchell giving it his all. Food of the future. Food of the future. Where is the cricket sound? All right, let's see if I can find it. It disappeared. Cricket. There it is. Did that go? Hold on. No, it didn't go. Come on. We can do this. All right. Field goal attempt from the right hash. To take the lead. It's lined up. Just at the distance. Bangs it through. Ticats up 13-10. There we go. All right. Now I got my cricket back in action. Yeah, that one disappeared. Disappeared before. So weird. All right. Now I feel better. Now I'm ready for Paulie for the terrible jokes. I can go in and rock the crickets on him. Rock the crickets. Yeah. Thanks for the subs. 15 away from 32 hundo. And the Raiders going for the Ticats. I'm going to have to drink a lot of water. I was outside for the powder puff. Chain ganging it up. It was a lot of fun. They had 3 refs to call the flag football game, but me and a couple other teachers were the chain gang duty. Running the football game. They got to get me to call the game. I should stream it on their social media and call the game. That'd be a lot of fun. I should ask them to do that next year. That would be pretty funny. Give me a little booth, a little setup, and I call the game. That'd be hilarious. Little powder puff football game. Soylent Green, you stop that now. Stop that now, Raider. Enough of that nonsense. Nonsense. Man, oh man. Alright, let's see. Pretty sure I decided to do the Jets and the Bills on Sunday. Let me see the games while we have a second. Yeah, the Colts Broncos, but that's a late game. That's a 4:05 Eastern. I have a choice of Jaguars, Bengals, nah. Cowboys, Giants, no. Bears, Lions, Rams, Titans, no thanks. Patriots, Dolphins, blah. 49ers, Saints, womp. Yeah, Bills, Jets, Seahawks, Steelers, Browns, Ravens, no thanks. Bills, Jets is the one. Even though Bills are 6.5-point favorites. And then the Falcons, Vikings at night. Runs up the middle for about 2 yards. Not much there for the Blue Bombers as they go left to right. left to right, left to right. Yeah, they just got to keep running the ball. Shreveler is not Mr. Passer, he's Mr. Runner. So running it with Oliveira, running it with Shreveler is the way to go. And dinks and dunks, that is the way. What up, cousin Viddy? And here we go. Runs to the middle. Shreveler, first down right through the gut. Right up the gut. Gets about 17. Bam. The two Utes. The two what? The two what? The two Utes. I haven't seen My Cousin Vinny in a while. But I should watch that movie soon. Should watch it soon. The defense is wrong. Oh, Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Mac flippin' Jones. Gonna get the start. Hands up the middle. Runs it for about 4 yards. Who wants to watch Mac Jones? We're talking about Mac Jones, people. Second and 6er. Second and 5 for the Blue Bombers at the Hamilton 47-yard line. What up, Dennis? Dennis in the building. Dennis up in the hoppity boppity. All right. In the shotgun. Motion sets. Motion in motion. Plenty of time. Swings it up top. Behind his man. Way behind. Going to Claricius. Incompletes. Yikes. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Mrs. Riley. And only Mrs. Riley. How many fingers am I holding up now? You're a Saints fan for 40 years. And in the words of Homer Simpson, they're the suckiest team that ever did suck. Defense. Defense. Punts it away. Foomp. And returning from the 5er. And take it down to about the 8s with a flag on the play. 5 minutes on the clock left in the second quarter. Oh, the Saints go marching in. They did win a Super Bowl against my Colts back in 2009. So disappointing. Brock Bowers missed a second practice. That is not good news. Not good news for the Raiders. The Raiders. Let's see who's out there in the stream world while we have a second, shall we? Oh, play-by-play with JJ. Man, covering the Royals and Phillies. PAS got the Mets and the Rangers. The Birdwatchers got the Orioles and the Blue Jays. Fitzy and the Kitties got the Yankees and the Red Sox. Moss Sports World is covering a bunch of stuff. CFL doubleheader, I guess. And some other things. He's got all the teams showing up there. The Dixon Way covering the Braves and the Astros. Penalty on the Bombers. Illegally downfield. Add the yards on. Add it on. SOS doing a watch party with this game. On the go with CeeLo. Covering some NASCAR. The Big Bopper doing some boring question and answers. Ooh. Rams Radar with Payo Time. Changed up the name. He is covering the preview of his game this weekend. And punts it away. Foomp. And returning it from the 18 to the 20. So they decide to re-kick. Yeah. So out to the 22-yard line. The Blue Jays and the Orioles. Sam is covering for all his Toronto stuff. Welcome in, Ron J. Stamps. Yep, they're off this week, but I got to go with some CFL gear while I cover the CFL. I got to go buy a jersey off the eBay. I still didn't do that yet. Still did not do that. I'll have to get to that soon. Welcome back, Ron. Welcome back. All right, Ticats have their own 21, going right to left, 4:33 on the clock. Hands it off through the middle, gets a twofer. A twofer. Man, oh man. Oh, Julian Blackman on the Saints. The ex-Colt is out this weekend. Seems like there's a lot of injuries to go on and run through for Sunday. There's a bunch of main ones, but there's a few little ones that might help, might hurt some defenses. And offenses too, but here we go. Swings it up top. Hits his man, gets the first down to the 35, all the way out to the 39. Moving the chains. Moving those chains. And that was Bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. All right. We got the close game, 13-10. Ticats. They are looking a little bit better, but only up by 3. Only up by a 3-fer. All right. At their own 39, fakes a handoff, swings it up top, and chopped down after a gain of 5 by Robinson. Cuckoo-ca-choo. Cuckoo-ca-choo. The Ticats. Are you having a tasty Russian of the white variety? Houston up 10-0 over Colorado. Yeah, they're starting a new quarterback, I heard. Colorado, but apparently it's not working out well. And we're at the 3-minute warning. What up, Nathan? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Need a Kenny Lawler touchdown. It'll probably happen in the second half. Probably in the second half, Nathan. Let me go turn to my Keurig. I think I'll make a cup of tea at the half. Be back in a second. All right, we back. What up, Stark Bacon Vanilla? What's going on? If you guys like food and tasty treats, then make sure you check out Cooking with K. I mean Stark Bacon Vanilla on the gram. Man, oh man. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Just drank all your tea. Get another tea. No White Russians tonight. It is Friday, right? What is wrong with the world? It's Friday. You're heating your tea up now? Well, it's Friday. It's Friday. Do you not, like, should I check my calendar? It is Friday. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Yep, so water and the tea for is the throat. I need some honey, though. I gotta get some honey. We need the honey in the tea. Rye and water. All right, back in action on the other side of the 3-minute warning. 2:45 and counting. Ticats to the 47. And takes a snap. Looking up top. Little button hook to the 52. All right. It's about 5-6 yards on the catch. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. That's what I think of every time I hear rye. Regina plays tomorrow. Tomorrow. Why is it 1st and 10? All right, first. What? I think they messed up the last ones or this one. Anyway, throws it down low, hits his man for about 5. That was White on the catch. Regina O'Leary Orange. Penalty on O'Leary Orange. Yeah, holding on O'Leary Orange. Womp womp. You change your day to Tuesday and Wednesdays because you mod every other day. We can't have any drunken modding. You'd just be timing everybody out. You'd be like, hey, Giants fan, I'm a Cowboys fan. Gone, you're gone, you're the worst. Boom, hide, timeout. I root for the Eagles, delete. All right, here we go from the 42. And Bo Levi Mitchell up top, hits his man to midfield. Bang. So gets the 10 yards back after that one. Lawler coming through. So it'll be 2nd and 10, maybe 9. Who are the Colts playing this weekend? The Broncos, indeed. Show the RHINO man some love. Like and subscribe it up. You guys are the best. The RHINO Nation is amazing. The best in the business. The best in the business. All right, at midfield. Oh, 2nd and 7. Got 13 on that one. Sounds like a plan. Looking, checks it down into the flats. Trying to juke him. Lawler only gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and 4 at the 51-yard line. Smith coming through, but not enough. Not enough. You're like, who is this jerkbag? A Cowboys fan? Gone. What a loser. Oh, I love Dak Prescott. Look at this idiot. Gone. Why do I have 3 people in the chat? Giants fan had 1 too many White Russians. That'll happen. That'll happen. I love Daniel Jones. Who is this guy? Gone. All right. And the Ticats punted it back to Winnipeg. They got 94 seconds left to see if they could get more points on the board. And returning it from the 19. Flag on the play, out to the 23. Flag at his feet, though. 15 more yards for the no yards. 15 more yards for the no yards. Why don't they tell us the penalty? Why do they not do that in the CFL sometimes? 1 like to 50. Let's keep going. We are just about halfway there to the hundo. To the hundo, to the wall, to the wall. All right. Streveler in the pistol at the 35-yard line. And rolling to the right side. Streveler. Oh, he throws in this. Interception to the 45. Cuts in 40, 35, 30. All the way down to the 26-yard line. Holy crap. Is that the Amos? The famous Amos? Amos. Oh, man. This just came across my desk. Let me see what this says here. Chris Streveler sucks. You heard it. Chris Streveler sucks. That is the breaking news of the day. Throws it right to him again. Another awful interception. This guy sucks. Congratulations to William Montolio, WNBA fantasy champion. No way he beat you. I did not see. There's no way. And runs it down low. First down. Bell to the 13. Bang. Moving them. Moving the chains inside the danger zone. Please don't stop streaming. Thanks for the streams. Thanks for being here, Paulie. Thanks for the jokes. Thanks for the comedy. You're from Winnipeg there, Godin? Nice. Dumb name. Both teams have good defenses. But Bo Levi Mitchell able to do a lot better. He's a way better quarterback than Streveler. Yeah, we gotta make sure we don't sing that part of the song. And throwing it down low, bang, bang, out there to the 7. It'll be 2nd and 5 after the reception by Lawler. Someone needs a Lawler touchdown. 51 seconds left. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Can we get a Lawler touchdown? That'll make somebody in the chat happy. Make somebody happy. They're at the 7-yard line. Clock is ticking. Can the Ticats pound it in, go up by 2 scores? And takes the snap, rolling to the right. Hits his man at the goal line. Boom! Touchdown! White it is. Spins that football. 19-10. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Ticats crushing them now. Turnovers to touchdowns is how you win football games. It's that simple. It is that simple. Bang, bang, bang. Tim to the whites coming on through. Bam, bam, bam. Extra point coming and nails it. 20-10. 20-10. Ticats on top. Bam, bam, bam. Put the kitties in the chat. Tigers and kitties in the chat. That's what we got to do if you're a Ticats fan. Tigers and kitties in the chat. Oh, man. Touchdown time. Those Tigercats are high on catnip, no doubt. There's the kitties. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Can't you see? All right, 14 points off turnovers. That's what you got to do. Turnovers to touchdowns. That's it. That's all you need to do. All right, Vavel set to return the kick. Blue Bombers, they're just a few steps behind this year. A few steps behind. With or without Collaros, it doesn't matter. They just don't seem the same team like the last few years. Returning it from the 19. Here we go. Vavel. Nowhere to go. Gets to about the 29-yard line. What up, Chad? RHINO Nation. Chad in the building. Bam. If you become a monthly member, you get the cool little emojis. You get the little Sasquatches, the Phoenix, the crash of rhinos. You get it all. You get it all. You want it all, but you can't have it. All right, Streveler, 28 seconds. Let's see what you can do. There's the Cats on the vertical side. The Kitties. Good stuff there, George. And hands up the middle, Oliveira to the 26-yard line. Dolores. What is it? You know, what is it? Mulva? Mulva? That's what he goes with? Mulva? Anyways. Catnip is just a crutch. What cats really need is extra catnip. Runs up the middle and gets about 5 in a firsty. Firsty. Kitty. 11 seconds on the clock. The Bombers got some work to do if they want to close this gap before halftime. The Rangers taking down the Mets 6-3 in the fourth. NBD. Man, the Braves have just crumbled. Way under 500. And once up the middle, Oliveira to the 51. And that should be the end of the Three Bears. Oh, sorry, the first half. That should be the end of the first half. Bam, bam, bam. Cats need math, not Mulva. Alright? Nobody needs the Mulva. Alright, so let me go take a quick little break. I need to survive 2 streams in this long day. I gotta go take little breaks when I can. So I'll be back in about 8 minutes. Thanks for watching the first half. Make sure you check out my socials. I will be back in a little while. Chill here with the RHINO. I'll set the little RHINO up there. I need a break. Need to stretch it out. Bopping around all day. All day. I gotta fill up the water too. Be back in a few. RHINO Nation. Halftime. What time is it? Halftime. Woo. Halftime. Woo. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. Back with you. All right. We are back. Back in action. Got my tea, had a little snack. We are back. We got plenty of football more to go. Plenty of football ahead. Cashews. I'm not a cashew guy. I was never a cashew guy or an almond guy, but I like almonds more now, but still not a cashew guy. I'll eat all the peanuts and the almonds. But yeah. And walnuts, not a walnut or cashew guy. Interesting, Dennis. Putting the walnuts in the banana bread. The RHINO don't want no banana bread. Nobody said, no, I don't want no banana bread. But walnuts. Come on, man. What's going on? Raider and George chilling on the vertical side as well. Thank you. Got my tea. Letting that get on ready. What the heck? There we go. All right. Dark chocolate covered cashews. I'd rather have some dark chocolate covered almonds. That I'd like. I'm sure they make that somewhere. I don't know where those are. Chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate, peanut butter peanuts. Now that sounds delicious. Peanut butter peanuts. Not just a hat rack, my friend. Chocolate is better. Dark chocolate better than white chocolate. Facts on top of facts. Where do they have chocolate covered almonds? I would love those. Chocolate covered almonds. What about chocolate covered crickets? Anybody want to eat any chocolate covered crickets? No? Nothing? Anyways, moving on. Let's see what's happening. We had about 700 views on the horizontal side. It's a slower Canadian football stream. But that's because college is back in action, and we'll see what we can do. We shall see what we can do. Thanks for the subs. Keep on subbing. Just keep subbing. Thank you. Back for the second half. 20-10 Ticats dominated the Bombers. I think they are going downhill fast. Oh, Dallas Goedert's out for the Eagles. Man, that one stings. That's going to hurt big time. That is going to hurt big time. Hey-yo. We are 11 subscribers away from 3,200. Thanks for all the subs, people. The food of the future. Chocolate-covered crickets. Raspberry jelly is better than grape jelly. I'm not a big jelly guy. Screw the seeds. And returning it from the 14. Out past the 30 for the Ticats to the 36. That is Brooks on the return. Somebody in Sam's chat has ice cream cake. I want some cake. I want some cocktail fruit. Cocktail fruit. Whoop whoop. What's the good word, James? Welcome in, welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Bo Levi Mitchell, 126 yards to the air to Streveler, 81. But the 2 interceptions by Streveler is killing, unaliving the Blue Bombers. At the 36, going right to left. Ticats, Bo Levi Mitchell takes the snap, throwing it deep down low. Hits his man to midfield to the 54-yard line of the Bombers. First down. Lawler coming through. The mods are making you hungry. Football doesn't try to sell you food, okay? We don't try to do that here. Oh, Jerry's eating rice. Nice little catch down the sideline. Slidings with a slide step down the sideline with a little side slide. And play action fake. Bo steps up. Checks it down. One-handed grab. Nice. And gets about 7 on that reception there by Smith. Have I got my crockpot provisions for your streamathon? Nope. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow, but tomorrow morning would be the best time to do it and then get the crock pot going. Nice one-handed grab there by Smith. Grabbed it around the football, right around the edge of the football, rather, like this. He was like, bow, with the one-handed grab. Bow. Boom. Just stuck it. Stuck it. Jerry Rice. And here we go. Hands in the middle. Bell. Bang. Gets 2 in the first down. Looks like it's just enough, but there's a flag on the play. You never had a homemade one? Just the store-bought one. 8 likes to 60. Let's get it. Smash that like button. Illegal procedure on Hamilton. Ship them back. Ship them back now.
What have I done?
All right. Yeah, they would have had the first down. You blew it. You blew it. Let me just empty the tea bag. And there we go. The tea is ready. Miyagi. Throwing it up top. And, oh, dangerous. Had a chance of an interception. Jefferson is loving that one. Loving that one. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Ticats. And not to punt it away. Sleep is greater than crackpot provisions. Yeah, I'm not to stream till 1 o'clock my time tomorrow. So I could get up early and get out to the store and then set things up in my crockpot before my 3 streams. We'll see. I definitely need to go food shopping, though. Food shopping is a must in the very near future. And kicks out of bounds at about the 4, maybe 5 yard line. They got the 4. So the Bombers backed up deep in their own territory to start their next drive after they hit the commercial. And you hit the like button. And you sign into YouTube. And subscribe to the channel. And ring that bell. Yeah, McCool. The Tigercat Nation. Murdoch loving it. I think Drake May might be a little sneaky pick for fantasy. Drake May this week. Watch out. Go Blue, go. Says Chad. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I need some honey for my tea, though, but I gotta get that tomorrow when I go shoppy. I gotta get stuff for. I need to get the main meat for the crock pot and all the provisions, all the little side pieces. You charge less than DoorDash. Hey-o. Winning. Yeah, you have all my tacos. You got some of my tacos. Food shopping is for the week. It's for the week. You got to do it on the weekend. Yep. Running low in time. The food shopping is at the bottom of the list. Man, oh man. What's up, Dan Studio on the vertical front? Glad to have you back, as per usual. And everybody's starting to come back in for the second half. Nice. If Streveler can stop turning the ball over, the Blue Bombers would have a chance. But I don't think he's capable of doing that. He just loves to throw interceptions. Like we love ice cream. You got to have the ice cream. Bombers, minus 13. The worst in the league with turnover differential. Yikes. Hamilton plus 10. The best in the league. Calgary's third. Okay, plus 6. Yeah. So Hamilton, Saskatchewan, and Calgary are the best turnover differential in the league. Pot roast. Ooh, yeah, I haven't made a pot roast in a while. You're right. I have not made a pot roast in a while. I need to make that. That is true. I skipped it a few times. And I love pot roast. Runs up the middle for about 5. So Streveler on the little sneak. Streveler just drops back. No, fakes the handoff. A little run up the middle. No big deal. Gots to make the pot roast. Where's RC? He should make a pot roast too. Where's RC? The both of us can discuss recipes. All right, at the Niner, 2nd and 5. And checks it down, makes the grab, gets the first down, 5 yards on the button. Oliveira moving the chains. Moving the chains. There it is. Pot roasts. That is a good decision there, Dallas. A good decision. A good decision. Like some of the NFL teams, the Patriots are learning that finding a good quarterback is difficult. It's one of the hardest things to do, play quarterback in the NFL. And hands over the middle. Bam, runs for 5. Maybe 6. Oliveira dominating. They're going to need him if they want any chance at winning this game. RC's probably secretly watching Colorado versus Houston. He's probably roaming the YouTube streets. Sam and Thomas are counting runs. CeeLo is counting left turns. If only modding were a real job. Well, we don't have... it's not much of a job. Not yet. Not yet. Runs in the middle. Gobbled up. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 4. Maybe he gets half a yard on that one. Only if streaming and modding were real jobs, we would be multimillionaires. We put out a lot of work there, Dallas, and all the mods on this channel. All right, got to punt it away. 5 minutes into the 3rd quarter. Boom, punts it. And backing him up to the 35. Slips down, gets up. And returning it down low to the 40. Out of bounds to the 43 for Brooks. What up, Fulton? Fulton in the house on the vertical side. Oh, bad news. Get some tests done, she is. Sad news, Fulton. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Best wishes. Best things coming your way. Modding, it's what the cool kids do. The coolest kids in town. Man, the Colts have Ward and Jones out there, two of their cornerbacks. They're going to get Mekhi Barton out there for the Vikings. He's going to start with Kenny Moore and Xavier Howard. They're going to be light on cornerbacks. A bunch of practice squad guys going to get called up, get some action on Sunday. They're going to get some action on Sunday. Body move in, body move in. Sheesh. Know when to hold them, when to fold them. You fold them. You fold them, Boston. The Bruins sit down. It's more fun when it's for fun. All right, sure. If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. You guys are traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Next stop, football. All year long. All year long, all year long, all year long, I'm the chaise long. I'm the chaise long, I'm the chaise long, I'm the chaise long, all year long. I'm the chaise long. Anyways, moving on. Monday, Thursday, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Pre-snap read. Football talk. 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday mornings. Fantasy football talk. And hands over the middle. Bounces around. Bell, 4-8. Nice and smooth up the middle. He is cooler than the other side of the pillow. And everybody loves the other side of the pillow. Why? Because it's cool. Syracuse up 38-3 over Colgate. Houston up 13-7 over Colorado. Rado got a touchdown, only down by 6. I'll take it. All right, at the 51-yard line, shotgun. Hands it over the middle. First down. And cuts through. Gets about 7. Bell. Belling it. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Phillies crushing the Royals 6-1. And nobody cares. All right. Oh, my CFL football came in. It's in my mailbox. I gotta go get it. I forgot about that. They sent me the message yesterday. Runs in the middle, bell for about 4. My football is in the mailbox. I should have got that at halftime. Crap. I'll have to go at halftime of this next game. Darn it. I forgot about that. What up, Ray? What is good? Good evening, Ray. Welcome in. Glad to have you, as per usual. Ray showing up. 59-0 Indiana. Total destruction. Halfway through the third quarter, still 20-10. Ticats with the lead. They still have the ball and driving. Bo Levi Mitchell up top, back shoulder, hits his man at the 26. Lawler. Lawler. Easy peasy, that's the man. If anybody can do it, Lawler can. Sorry. I'm not sorry. But I'm sorry. La 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 la. All right, here we go. Go get the football now. We'll wait for it. Go get it, says Raider. It's a few minutes away. It takes a little time. Let's go, Nathan. Let's go. Throwing it down low. Hits his man Bridges. Slides down to the 24. Gets about 4. Yeah, it's a few minute walk. It's not super close. I'll go at halftime of the next game. Halftime of the next game. We got this. I will get it. I don't think I'm going to have time in between streams. Because we got an hour till the next game. And false starts. Did they jump off sides? Oh, it's defensive offsides. My bad. Ridiculous. Football. Yep, I forgot about that. Halftime. Yep, the right side. It was at Jefferson. Jefferson on the jump. They bring him to the sideline. Come on, Jefferson. All right, they're at the 19-yard line. 2nd and 2. Runs it down low. First down. Gets to the 11. That was Bell busting on through. Football. Football, baby. Smash that like button. Here we go. And hands. Oh, fakes handoff. Does a little option to the outside to Bell. Passes it out there. Swings it out there. And gets to the 4. It'll be 2nd and 4-ish. La 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 la. And looking, rolling down low. And boom, diving down. And gets back to the line of scrimmage for Bo Levi Mitchell. It'll be 3rd down. La 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 la. All right, Legio out there, 2 for 2 today. Made it 43 and 35. This one should be easy peasy and make it a 2-touchdown game. It's a 13-yard field goal from the left hash and should be 23 to 10 once he smashes this bad boy through. Once he smashes it through. And bang, got him. What's up, cheerleaders? What's going on, Astro? The Browns offensive line has to play Packers next week. 6 sacks on old Flacco. I thought the Browns were playing the Ravens. Or are you talking about the following week? It's Browns Ravens this week, Astro. Right, I'm not going crazy. The Browns. Where are they? Unless you're talking about week 3, because the Packers just beat the Commanders. It's Browns Ravens in Baltimore. Let me just see ahead to week 3, but I'm sure you meant Ravens. No, Browns Packers in week 3. Okay. Yes, you're jumping ahead another week there, Astro, but they're gonna have a bad time against the Ravens defense, the Browns, and then they got the Packers defense. That is some bad back-to-back stuff there for the Browns. That is bad news for the Browns. Zoinks. That is not pretty. Indiana up 66 to nothing. The Ravens will pound the Browns. Pound the Browns. The dog pound getting pounded. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, join the RHINO Nation, sign into YouTube, subscribe it up. We need just over 10 subscribers to get to 3,200. A little bit over 10. We're almost there. What is it? He's lifting baby. He's got a baby in his hand, and he's like doing this. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. It's not a toy. He's a baby. It's not a toy. It's a baby. I'm not a policeman. I'm a princess. Get on the carpet. Okay. All right, here we go from the 40. Streveler up top. It's his man, the 45. Breaks the tackle. Get that first down. Clausius gets 12. Bang. Bang. Loving it. Houston still up 13-7 over Colorado at the 2-minute warning. Good stuff. Colorado's got a chance. Friggin' Packers moving on up. You had Cobb salad the other day from the Packers. The Randall Cobb salad. And up top, first down, all the way to the 41. Nice little jet sweep by the Bombers. Bringing it back. Was that Wilson? Wilson on the run. I said Wilson on the run.
I'm sorry,
And throws it down low to the 30. 11 yards and a first down. Yeah. Streveler on fire in this drive. That's Mitchell again with the catch. Being a little out of action for a couple quarters, but there goes Mitchell. Had Kenny Rogers roasters. Not good. Not good. Not good for business there, Raider. McLeod. You love the Randall Cobb salad. And runs in the middle. Streveler slicing and dicing. And gets about 9, maybe 10, depending on the spot. Could be another first down. As we got a $1:40 left on the clock here in the third. New Mexico versus UCLA in 1 hour. UCLA's got this, Raider. They got this. 55 likes and counting. What's up, Eduardo? What is up? 2nd and inches. Easy sneak for Streveler. Got it. Sneaks right up the middle. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. We are a dozen subs away from 3,200. A dozen away. 62 watching. Let's get those numbers up there, people. Let's get them up. Where is everybody? Coming down on a Friday night. We got a back-to-back stream. Who's next? We got the Red Blacks and the Lions? Yeah, Red Blacks and the Lions next. Red Blacks and the Lions. All right, at 18-yard line. Bombers on the attack. And fakes a handoff. Streveler sidearms it back. Oh, my God. That must have been just a throwaway because that was bad. He was going to weed fall, but that was out of the back of the end. So he was like, nope, double covered, throw it away. So you know what he did? He threw it away. He threw it away. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 10 subs away from 3,200. Man, oh man. My goal is 4,000 subscribers by the end of the NFL season. We may be able to get there by the end of the year with this trajectory that we're running with the subs. Maybe by the end of the year. Before 2026. Oh my God, that's so weird to say. Well, to the outside, throws into the ground, incomplete. And no sack, no intentional grounding. But they'll have to kick a field goal. Try to cut it back down to 10. You usually get the rib and chicken combo at Kenny's with coleslaw and spinach, sour cream potato sides. Kenny Rogers went out of business. It thrives in Asia. Went out of business. That sucks. Yep. Out of business. All right, Castillo out there made a 45-yarder tonight. Trying to make this 23-13. What up, Hood? Good night, Hood. Appreciate the love. From the right hash. Snap, hold, kick. And inside that left upright. Bang. Bang. Xavier Worthy is questionable for the Chiefs. Get that Hollywood Brown. Gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Sing it, Raider. Sing it. Rough Rider. All right, make sure you guys set up your ESPN rosters, your fantasy football rosters. It is too hot for this hoodie. It was getting colder the other day, and I'm like, yes, the weather is changing. We're in mid-September. It's getting to hoodie weather. It's getting colder. But no, back to the hotness, and I hate it. Thank you, McCool. McCool is the best in the business. Best mod in the business. Rocking both sides. Is it Reynolds for the Jets that's out? Garrett Wilson should be a nice play against the Bills. Could be a good play. I got Justin Fields in a couple leagues, so I got to watch him. Got to see how he does. I want to see Justin. All right. You just stepped in to see what condition your condition was. What in the world? What in the world? Ooh, food, meatballs. Ah, it's Subway. That's not good. They make it look good, but it's like cafeteria food. I feel like that's what Subway is, cafeteria food. And Panera Bread is glorified hospital food. Like this is what these places are. That's what I think. That's my opinion. I don't know what your opinion is, but let's see what you guys say. Panera versus Subway. Who wins? And let me check the poll while we have a second. The poll is 43% says lock in the pregame show. 26% is sometimes, and 31% not into pregame shows. So 69% will do it a little bit to a bunch. So it's almost 70-30. 70-ish, 30-ish. Stick says Panera was an old song before my time. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Before my time, indeed. I don't know it. You used to live on the Subway meatball marinara? Oh, yeah, I would get it. The meatball marinara with no cheese. Oh, I love the sauce is actually pretty good. But those things were, when they had the $5 footlongs, I would get them, and that's worth it. But now I don't want to go to Subway if it's crazier price than that. Giants fan says Panera. Sticks, Panera. All right, here we go. We got about 50 minutes to the next stream. Oh, Greenlaw is out for the Broncos. Warren, better get in your lineup at tight end. He's going to dice him up over the middle. Tyler Warren, watch out. What up, Dorsch? Subway is low-grade dog food. Ouch. Ouch. The cool cats. Meatball sub, Doritos, and cherry Coke. A meal of the gods. Pressure! Bo Levi Mitchell gets away. Couple flags, might be holding, probably holding, and he runs it for about 8, close to the 50. But the flags by where he was almost sacked and smashed down. And it's holding. Bring him back, bring him back, bring him back.
What have I done? What have I done?
Back him up. 1st and 20 for the Cats. At their own 30. What's the next stream? You'll place a bet. The Red Blacks Lions next. Red Blacks Lions in about 45 minutes. Little over 45 minutes. All right. Left to right goes the Ticats in the shotgun. And little shovel pass over the middle. Gets through. Bell gets about 8. So it'll be 2nd and 12. Yeah, I got to switch to a jersey. This hoodie is not very nice. 16-7, Houston over Colorado. Any food is good food when there's no food. A bit. All right. Let's see if they can stop him. This jersey might have to come, this hoodie might have come off soon. And here we go. Throws over the middle. Bang. Oh, he drops it. White on the drop on the crossing route over the middle. Incomplete. They got to punt it away. 66-0 Indiana. Gary, Indiana. All right. Can the Bombers keep coming back into it only down by 10? This game is on CBS Sports Network, TSN if you're out there in Canada. What jersey should I throw on? That is the question. Punts it away, Foomp. And backing him up to the 11. Jukes the first guy. Vavel out to the 21 and taken down. Let me take off this hoodie. I had enough. It's too hot. Too hot. Let's go RHINO. Let's go RHINO style. All right, back in action. Pop down the thermostat as well. Yep. All right, we're good. We're back. Oh, what happened? All right, we're good. All right, so I'm turning my apartment into an ice box for the weekend. Since I'll be here all weekend, I kicked it back up when I'm at work all week. So now we made it an ice box. All right, the Bombers at their own 12, going right to left in the pistol. And fakes, no, he does give it to him down low on the jet sweep. And he fumbles it and recovered by the Wilson. Thank you, Wilson. Sheesh. Demski, quiet all day with the fumble. Demski. What are you doing, Demski? Steelers jersey. I don't have any Steelers jerseys, actually. I don't have any Steelers jersey. What up, Finley? Go Pack Go. They are rising on up, Finley. Rising on up. Welcome in on the vertical side. Glad to have you. Go Pack Go. 2-0 against two playoff teams. It's impressive, but they're both at home. If they're on the road, that would be really impressive. Rolling down low and gets to the 20. And it'll be 3rd and 2. Strevler can't pick up the first down, and the Bombers going to have to punt it away. Gotta punt it away. The RHINO Nation needs you. Yes, you. Like and subscribe it up, says McCool. Only you can build the RHINO Nation. One like to 60. And punts it away, bouncy, the 46, all the way to the 39. Scoops it up. Looking for where to run. He drops the flag at the 39. And Brooks gets to the 43. (23-13). Ticats. 15-yard penalty. Bang. Shoulder pads? That's what they're calling it on? I don't like that one. Don't like that one. Oh, they're talking about the no yards. Okay, I thought they were calling that a penalty. I was like, silly. So it was no yards. All right. From the 54-yard line on the Ticats logo, runs in the middle. Bell, first down, all the way to the 38-yard line. Sheesh, nice run by the Bell. The Bell Master. Not quite the Dream Master. Gotta love the Dream Master. Sorry, kid. I don't believe in fairy tales. Huzzah! Oh man, that part of my of that movie is one of my favorite parts. That part just runs out the middle, gets about 5 again to the 32. No, they give him about 6 or 7 on the run there by Bell. Doing all right. Keep cruising, Bell. Keep on cruising. Go Pack Go with the cheese in the chat. The Cheeseheads riding high. Oh, Bland is out for the Cowboys. That'll help the Giants. I didn't know he was out. I missed that injury. Hey-oh, 16 likes. And here we go. Second and 4. Hands over the middle. Bell gets the first down all the way to the 22. About 8 yards on the run. Bam. 9 minutes left in regulation time. Ticats about to take over and win this game. They get a touchdown. It's over, Rock. It's over. It's never over. But it's over. Oliveira, 116 rushing yards. Bell, 97. But the Ticats able to move the ball through the air as well. And the 2 turnovers turned to touchdowns by the Ticats. Runs up the middle, gets about 7, yet again, to the 16. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Flag on play, though. Jordan Younger, the DC of the Blue Bombers. Any food is good food when there's no food. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. What are you talking about, Godin? Don't leave us. And runs it up the middle and gobbled up. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 2. Maybe gets a half a yard. Don't leave us, Godin. All right, so a field goal keeps it a 2-touchdown game. A touchdown would put it lights out for the Blue Bombers. Still slim chances for the Blue Bombers, but that is what it is. All right. So he made a 43, 35, and a 13. Trying to go 4 for 4. And here we go. Straight ahead, snap, hold, kick, blast it through. Man, oh man. The leggy-o coming through. 7 minutes left in regulation time. 26-13. Doubling the Bombers' score. Got him. The Ticats dominating all day thanks to Streveler being the guy. Oh, we're just about to hit 1,000 views on this stream. Almost at 1,000. 1,000. Oh, I gotta set up my redirects. Oh, let me set the redirects up right now. That I forgot to do. A slight overreaction, perhaps. Perhaps there, Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Glad you're back, man. The Big Papa back in the building. Let's see. And let's get it to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Bam. One redirect ready to go. Let me get the other one cooking while we're at a commercial. And I have a second. Well, I have a minute. Come on. No. And bang. Get this one up. And we'll get that one to redirect you guys over. Come on. Go. Commercial's still on. We can do this. Bam. Alright, redirect set up on both ends. Sweet. No. 4-month pass of TSN, $70. That's a deal and a half. Deal and a half, people. Even when you weren't chatting, you were lurking. Appreciate that, Big Papa. Appreciate that, my man. Alright. Bombers down by 13, starting their own 40. Right to left, motion, takes a snap, fakes it to nobody, slips, and gets sacked at the 32. Couldn't step up because he lost his footing, and bang, gets taken down. Down he goes. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Let me get the other screen set up. Be a faster switch over. Ooh, number 49 of the Ticats is down. Who is that? It's a second-round pick. It's a rookie as they take all the timeouts. Big sack, Big Papa. Big sack. Oh, yeah. And come on. You move there when I click you. There we go. And there we are. Boop. Okay. All right. Man, oh man. All right. We got about 35 minutes to the second stream of the day. A little doubleheader. A little Red, Blacks, and Lions coming up in a little while. RHINO is your home for all that is football. It's true, man. It's true. We are building up the RHINO Nation. We're building up this football channel. We cover all that is football. UFL, CFL, European League of Football, NFL, college football, your mama's football, backyard football, flag football. I may be exaggerating a tad. But then we'll get a little bit Avalanche and Nuggets basketball and hockey later on in the year. But my schedule is crazy, so we'll see how long, what I can fit into my schedule. Because, man, oh man, I am a busy bee. Yeah, Brock Purdy's got the turf toe, so he's out a few weeks. It's not looking good for Bowers. Not looking good for Bowers on Sunday. Goddard's out. Xavier Worthy's probably out. Likely's out. The injuries are piling through now. We got to talk about the injuries on Sunday, man. I should have streamed this juniors. There was a few of my students were saying that I should have did that. I should see if they would if they would let me do that, and I could put it on their social media or something. Put that on YouTube. That'd be funny. That would be funny. I would need a good spot to be able to see. Ooh, they're bringing out the cart. I don't like it. A lot of Ticats kneeling down. Kneeling down. Verisek, that's who it is. Verisek. Verisek, the linebacker. Not good. Yeah, all the Ticats down on a knee for their teammates. The Carts. The dreaded Carts. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. When I played Madden back in the 90s into 2000s, I think it was more the 90s, the Sega Genesis, they would have the ambulance come on the field, and they would just, like, if he's on the field, the cart would come in and, like, roll over him, and then they would, like, scoop him up and put him into the cart. But sometimes the ambulance would run him over, because, yeah, it was just... The technology back then was not good enough, but, yeah. Oh, and I hated when we were playing the Madden for the Sega back in the day. If someone took a hit, they would hear this quick. You would hear that quick sound and someone would get hurt. And you'd be like, no, who just got hurt? Or if you're running in with a running back and then you get tackled, you hear quick. You're like, no, it's going to be my running back. We're going to lose him. So it had this unique squish crunch sound that never made you feel good because you knew somebody was injured. And sometimes they'd be able to walk off the field, but other times they would need the cart. Brutal. Man, he is still down. They get him on the stretcher. Oh, so they're saying it's not too serious, but they're taking a lot of precaution. A lot of precaution. Man. The dreaded carts. Porter Jr. for the Steelers is out. There's so many guys out. So many starters out. After 1 week. 1 week. They're just taking super precautions, but this is probably the biggest injury in a while. It's taken them a long time to get him onto the cart. Hasn't been that many that have been this intense. They're going back to show the play now. Let me see. And Verisek goes and sacks him. Did the guy knee him around the helmet? He took off his helmet before, but geez. He must get kicked in the head or his head whiplash back or something. Man, oh man. Man. Oh, Xavier Worthy's doubtful. If he's doubtful, just rule him out. There should be a no doubtful. There's questionable, probable, but doubtful is just like I don't think I've seen many players go from doubtful to playing. All right, everybody cheering that he's up and okay. What up, Stingley? What's happening? There's just a big injury, and they're able to get him on the cart and get him off the field in a moment. But that is good news. Good news for the Tigercats and good news for Verisek. Oh, he gave a thumbs up. Giving the thumbs up. Maybe, maybe not. Your new football cleats came in today. Bang! That's awesome. Gotta love the fresh new kicks. With fresh new kicks. All right, so we got about a half hour till the next stream. The Red Blacks and the Lions. Then we have both CFL games tomorrow and Minnesota and Cal on Saturday nights. Then all day of football. Jets, Bills, Colts, Broncos, and Vikings, Falcons. All right, Bombers have it at their own 32. Second and 18. Checks it down to Dembski over his head. Incomplete. Doesn't have enough time to develop. Does not develop. Nike Vapor Edge 360. Sound Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Stingley. And the Bombers can't do much else with it. And they will have to punt it away. Since they're only at their own 32, got to give it back to the lovely Ticats. And returning from the 33, Juke's the first guy. And Brooks, the guy that missed him before, is able to get up and make the tackle from behind. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. You can ring my bell. I was singing that yesterday at work, randomly, and somebody comes into the room because I was in the teacher's lounge. Like 5 minutes later, she's like, "Now you got that song stuck in my head." I'm like, "Gotcha." All right, here we go at the 37-yard line, going left to right for the Ticats. Got him. Got him. Flipping got him. And takes a snap. Swings it up top in the bubble. Lawler, oh, he jukes the guy, slides down. Loses his footing. Gets about 5 or 6 on the catch and run. Lawson was the one sliding down. Got juked. Juked. Bam. Slide, slippery slide. Bam. He needs those Nike Vapor Edge 360s there, Stingley. The best for skill positions. Yeah, Lawson slid down. Needed the better cleats. Needed the better cleats. All right, 2nd and 3 at the 44. And hands over the middle. Bang. First down by the Bell. Moving the chains. Move those chains. Chain gang. Has everybody in the chat like and subscribed? Not yet. Not yet. They got to sign in first, subscribe, and like it up. That's the deal. Can you fly this plane and land it? Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. And swings it up top. Hits his man. White breaking the tackle. What kind of tackling is that? And gets about 12 for number 12. That was weak sauce tackling. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bum, 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 bum. Should have been tackled after about 5 yards. Just cuts up and misses him. Terrible. Terrible. All right, 4.5 left. The Bombers running out of time. The 6-6 Bombers against the 7-5 Tigercats. Ticats about to go to 8-5 and sending the Bombers under 500 to 6-7 once the time hits trip zeros. Go Kitties! Big Papa's happy with the Kitties tonight, but thought they'd throw a lot more. Yeah, they were able to pound it with Bell. They were able to pound it with Bill, and he's dominating. And runs in the middle again. Bell, big hole, first down. About 13, 14 yards on that one. Bang. Man, oh man. Just running right through the middle. All right. So Ticats about to end it, but it's not yet. Game, set, match. But it pretty much is. 123 yards on the ground for Bell, 116 for Oliveira. Like I said, The passing was just a bunch better for the Ticats. And 2 turnovers. 4:25 on the clock. 25 minutes away from the next game. As Lawler even plays, he's doing well. Lawler's playing. They don't have to throw it to him right now. But yeah. Lawler is most certainly playing. And here we go at the 34. Hands over the middle. Bell for 3 to the 31. Lawler. I don't know if he's going to get a touchdown, though, Nathan. He did all right. But no touchdown, I don't think. Let's see. Lawler, 7 catches for 97 yards. 7 for 97. So he's doing good things, just not in the end zone, Nathan. Not in the end zone. All right, here we go from the 30 over the middle. Bang to the 12, to the 10. White to the 7. First and goal for the Ticats. The kitties, meow. Meow. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. All right. He is doing mighty fine. All right, from the 7-yard line. In the pistol. Takes a snap, hands it off. Bell in the middle, cutting up top. And into the end zone. Boom! It's over. Done, and done goes down the Blue Bombers. 32-13, the Ticats take it. The Ticats crushed the Bombers. They looked flat all game. They are not going to be able to win with Streveler. I don't think so. Touchdown, Kitties. Receiving and rushing touchdown for the Bell. Hopefully I have him in my lineup in fantasy, but I don't know. I don't know. 2:47. And it's over, Rock. It's over. It is over. You needed the over 44.5. What's up, John? You got it. 45. That one hits big time. Big time. Good job there, John. Good job. Win that money. Bell with a 7-yard touchdown run. Seals the deal. Seals it. Now we just need the Colts to win on Sunday. No Stamps this weekend, which is disappointing. No Stampeders. Ooh, an injury to the Blue Bombers. Oh, man. 2-point conversions. Oh, they're trying to make it 21 because they're up by 19 at the moment. Yes, sir. Let's go, John. Let's go. We're doing a double stream. We got the Red Blacks and Lions next. Just stick around. I will redirect you to the next stream. You will not get lost. I will send you over to the next stream and start that up once this one's officially done. Another 28 minutes away. At the 3-yard line. Throws over the middle, incomplete. You need to get the ball. I'll get you the ball. You got me the ball, I got you the ball. So incomplete, 32-13, but it's okay. Because they got them right where they want them. In game, set, match situation. But there's 2:47 left. unless the Ticats, unless the Blue Bombers get a touchdown on the kickoff or something like that, they're not going to have enough time. Not enough time. All right, let me put my mug away. I'll be back in a moment. Un momento, por favor. Where's Godin? Did he really leave? Godin's not here. Hopefully he's just lurking. But Godin is missing. Alright, so the Ticats with a nice win. The Bombers really flaming out. The loss of Collaros is going to send them free-falling. Free-falling, I tell you. Free-falling. Free-falling. Alright, let's see what the Bombers can do with this next possession. Alright, Foomp. There we go. And returning it from the 18-yard line past the 30 up top to 35. 42 for the Vavel. The Vavel. And they squeeze into the commercial before the offense comes on the field. Strevler leading this team back. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Hey-oh. Am I streaming the game or just stats? Yeah, sorry I missed that before. On the purple side. And Strevler up top gets about 9, maybe 10 for a first down and crashing out of bounds. And he did get it. It was just enough. Moving the chains. 2:32 on the clock. Here comes the Bombers. And they're down by 3 scores, so not looking good. Not looking good. All right, from the 53, shotgun, and sits in the pocket, throws over the middle, gets a 51-yard line of the Ticats. And it's 2:27 on the clock. Keep on grinding. Keep on rolling, baby. And hands it. Oh, bumbles it. And Strevler gets it. Runs to the 40 to the 37 for a first down. Almost a disaster. But the Strevler turns it to a huge gain. Interesting. Mac Jones is getting a shot. That sounds so bad. That is not good for the Niners. McCaffrey is going to be carrying the Niners on his shoulders. Dumps it off to Oliveira for about 5. A 5er. So, here we go. They're at the 32. Got to score a lot quicker than this. Flash and fake, of course. Like, why are they going to fall for that? They know you have to pass it. And it gets about 5 yards over the middle to the 27. First down. First down for the Bombers. Keep moving. Keep moving. We're almost at 70 likes. Let's go. We need a few more likes to get to 70. Let's get it. Get it, get it, get it. And pump fake, or shoulder fake. Dumps it off to the grass. Incomplete. $1:53 on the clock. At the 26-yard line. All right. We need 10 more subscribers to 3,200. Can we get 10 for the night game? That's the mission. 10 subs. Let's got 12 minutes to the next game. Let's say there was Fox is down. Fox. Dun, 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 bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum. What up, Richard Carr? There's another injury. What's up, Carr? What's happening? Carr is living the dream. How about those Cowboys? They're going to gobble up those Giants on Sunday? Are they going to crush them? Make Giants fan mad. Make them mad. Hamilton 7-5, Montreal 5-7, BC 5-7, Edmonton 5-7, Toronto 4-8, Ottawa 4-8. This East Division is horrendous. Horrendous. They are not good. They're a disaster. A disaster. A disaster. 9 subs away from 3,200. Oh, he slides down. He was passing it out to Oliveira in the flat. And that, the people have been slipping and sliding all day on that grass. And it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bombers. We are beyond mad for the last few years. Appreciate you and everybody in the chat showing love, not hate. That's what we do, man. We got to bring this world together. We got to bring us together, not divide. We gotta just focus on the happy things in life, football, food, and movies. We just have fun, talk all these things, and the real world doesn't exist while we're watching football. And sliding catcher. This ain't no catch by Wilson. Oh no, he catches at the 5. Wilson with the sliding play. Man. At the 5. Here we go. Streveler on the run in the middle. Bang! In the end zone. Boom! The Bombers get a touchdown by the Streveler with $1:36 on the clock. 96 seconds left. What up, Vince? Back from a high school football game. I covered my powder puff football game, flag football game, and I was almost late to my stream. Almost late. Man, oh man. 32-19. And going for 2 so they can get a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and a field goal. All right. We got about 10 minutes still to start the next stream. And Struvel going to the back of the end zone. He's got a man. Dembski makes a play in the corner. Hasn't done anything all day, but gets a 2 there. Nice. 32-21, 11-point difference. 11. Man, oh man. I do not know that, Chad. No clue. Nothing. Man, oh man. The defender was knocked it away. Talbot had the arm in there, but Dembski still gets it and wrestles it away. All right, onside kick time. Mike Miller, the special teams coordinator, trying to dial up the best onside kick he can do. The best onside kick he can do. Colts are missing their cornerbacks. They got to shut down those wide receivers. I mean, they're not dangerous, but this definitely takes a hit for the Colts defense. All right. Here we go for the onside kick. Getting ready for one last chance. They got to do it twice, though. They got to do it twice, so it's not going to be good. Set up to kick it down low. Over under is 53.5. And, oh! And the Bombers jump under the 35. It went bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Unbelievable. Wow, wow, wow. All right. So, 94 seconds left and the Bombers got it. Wow. Let me see. And Lawler tried to make the play. Dembski bobs into him. The ball goes bouncing backwards. And sliding on it is the Blue Bombers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hallett with the recovery. Halle. Good job there, Hallett, with a slide and grab. Flag on the play. Why is there a flag logo? There's no flag. There's no penalty. Take that off the board. Take it off. Oh, what are they talking about? Fantastic finishes, Vince. Fantastic finishes. That Bills and Ravens game last week was glorious. Illegal interference on Winnipeg on Dembski. 10-yard penalty and a re-kick. What? He went and hit him first. So they're saying no good. No good. Illegal, illegal, illegal. What up, Gregory? Sorry I couldn't get the green side going. I only got home right before I could start the stream. No time. There's never any time. And I don't have time in between this one because this has to keep going to the end as well. Colorado versus Houston on ESPN. CFL is crazy good, Dennis. Fabulous. Glorious. Wonderful. All right, so back them up 10 yards and let's re-kick it. Let's see if they could keep their slim to none hopes alive. Slim to none. All right, they got to kick it from the 20. And, he kicks it the other way up top. 2 on 3. Knocked out of bounds by the Ticats, and the Ticats have it. And it's official. Make it official. 93 seconds left. Ticats with the ball. They're going to run this time off the clock. Run it down. Come on, I got 5 minutes. Penalty. It's a penalty flag. Oh, I'm getting tired already. I got to go do one more stream. Getting sleepy. We can do this. Offsides? Offsides on the Bombers. Wait. Offsides, re-kick. Why would they... Of course there's no re-kick. Okay, it's offsides. Alright, they're declining it. Why would they think... What is with the refs today? What is it, a full moon? Of course they want to decline it. Because they have the ball, you idiot. Re-kick. What the heck is he thinking? What up, bud? What's going on? Welcome in. And KC is back. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Thanks for the support. Appreciate the love. Appreciate it. All right, here we go with the pistol. Hands over the middle. Bang, gets 2. 2 on the run. Bell's still out there. Why do they have Bell out there? Get somebody else out there. It's time to flip over to the Saskatchewan game. That's tomorrow. We'll switch over the game to FUB in a little while, in a few moments. But the Riders are tomorrow. What's up, Dixon Way? Like number 69. Appreciate that, Dixon Way. Awesome stuff. If you guys need a streamer and you like Atlanta Braves, Atlanta Hawks, Atlanta Falcons, Georgia Bulldogs, go to the Dixon Way. Follow him because he puts out some good content over there. So go over there, sub it up. Sub it up. Full moon. Yeah, what was the referee thinking? I don't understand. Minute 2 left. It'll be 3rd down for the Ticats after a couple little mini runs. Whole bunch of nonsense. Re-kick. So stupid. Come on, ref. Come on, guy. Looking forward to Georgia versus Tennessee. One of my coworkers, she's a big Bulldog fan, so she was like, panic, because one of the students is a volunteer fan. And turnover on downs by the Blue Bombers. I'm sorry, by the Ticats with 37 seconds left. And let's see what the Bombers can do as they're down 2 scores. It's over, Rock. It's over. You got a 2-leg parlay. Ticats -7. And Red Blacks +8.5. You got the start. The Atlanta Rockies. That's how we're playing the season. Oh, they're still a step ahead of the Atlanta Rockies. They're still a bunch ahead. The Rockies are bad. The Braves are still better. It is true. I know you're unhappy with the Braves, but man, they are no Rockies team. Throws it down low to about the 38-yard line and gobbled up is Wheatfall. All right, it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. We got to end this in a few seconds. There's 31 seconds left, and I'll send you over to the stream for the Red Blacks and the Lions. Almost there. Ooh, the Buffaloes are only down by 5. Strevel rolling out to the right, throws it deep, and he makes the grab, Dembski. What happened? Are you kidding me? Bang. What a throw and catch. Dembski. Too little too late, though. Am I doing the late game? What up, Wrench? Yes, I'm going to switch over in a few moments. This game is done, and I'll send you guys over there. I'll redirect you to the other game. It is a doubleheader. I will get to that game in a few moments. We got 18 seconds on the clock. 18 seconds left. Thanks for the sub. And Streveler looking, throwing it up top. Drops it in there to the 13 with 12 seconds on the clock. Maybe. Wilson on the catch. An injury to the Ticats. Asai is down. Oh, come on. Great calls like always. You're out. I'll catch you later. Catch you later there, Dennis. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you hanging out for this whole game. Don't get lost to the next game. Yep, we're just trying to end this one. Does anybody know if the other game's on CBS or is it on the website? Let me check. While there's an injury, we'll see where that is. Let's see if it's on CFL Plus. Unless it's going to be on this channel. Nope, it's not here. So it must be on CBS Sports Network. It'll probably just switch over on here, and I'll send you over the stream in a moment. Come on. All right, he's able to walk it off. Able to walk it off. Good. First year, Philip Asai. Big guy, big boy. He's a big boy. Thanks for sub. 7 subscribers away from 3,200. 7 away. You guys are awesome. Awesome blossom. And the bird watcher just showed up. Oh, baby. What's up, bird watcher? He's going to grace us with his presence. Hopefully with presence. And looking, rolling to the right. Back of the end zone. Oh, he drops it incomplete. Wilson drops it. What are you doing, Wilson? Oh, we're going to end the poll. My bad. Did I end it already? Where is it? Must end the poll. End the poll. There it is. Always forget about that pesky poll. All right, 2nd and goal. 3 seconds left. And throwing it to the... Oh, he's on the run. He faked the throw, and Streveler gets the first down to the 1. But it's officially over. And Streveler is hurt on the last play. What are you doing? 32-21. The Ticats for the win over the Bombers. Oh, baby. What's up, bird watcher? Bron. I'm going to send them over to my next stream because we got the Red Blacks and the Lions coming up in a moment. It's probably going to be kickoff in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. What's up, Michael? Thanks for the raid. Make sure you go to Orioles Birdwatcher. Subscribe to his channel. Baltimore Orioles, Baltimore Orioles, Baltimore Orioles. Non-stop with the Bird Watcher. All right, people, let me shut this stream down. Stay put. I'm going to redirect you on over to the game. And I got to get it set up. So I'll send you over there now, people. Sending you now.